Okay,
I'm
let's
sorry,
roll our
I'm
next
off
segment.
a
Well, it's supposed to
wild-
be Positives Tuesday, but
I wandered down the road somewhere. I'm down the path. Somebody call me back. All right.
I will write you a limerick for your story.
All right, limerick. Hey, limerick. We're gonna talk first. You're gonna have to have two limericks. First, we're gonna talk about a boat being sunk for some reason. What? They're sinking a boat, a giant boat for that matter. And you can watch it. This is from AL.com, which is short for Alabama, which leads me to believe this is happening in Mobile Bay. I just a guess. Alabama. Heather Gahn has the story. How to watch the live sinking of a famed ocean liner set to become the world's largest reef. That's right. Reef. Get your reefers ready. Those interested in watching famed Cold War carrier vessel, the SS United States, take her final plunge into the sea, will have multiple digital options. The Conservancy Group, the ship, announced on a Facebook post on Tuesday that both a live stream and a professional documentary will be produced covering the tow out and the reefing of the vessel. Reefing of the vessel. Oh yeah, that works. At a board meeting last week, Okaloosa County, the ship's new owners, authorized 50% advance payment to WMB Productions and Gannett Creative House, according to the Post. The firms will provide comprehensive video documentation of the ship's deployment, including onboard and aerial drone footage of the tow out from Mobile, Alabama, underwater footage capturing the vessel's final placement on the reef site, a professional documentary. Yes, don't want to leave out the word professionally edited, to be completed within 2 weeks of the event. So none of that amateur bullshit for these guys. Well, the exact date and reefing location that have not yet been released. Both will be announced closer to the deployment for operational and safety reasons to ensure no incidents occurred. Yeah, we ain't gonna announce when because all the looky-loos, right? I want to get close to this, and then somebody's boat capsizes, and
yeah,
12 people drown in their yacht.
Cater to the stupid.
Here's a shout out to all you billionaires. Great place to put your yacht, right next to this boat going down. I think it's a great idea. Think of the pictures you take. After months of delays, the ship arrived in Mobile early March, where contractors have started the process of ensuring it's safe for ocean life. Safe for ocean life. We were talking about rust earlier. This thing's gonna rust. It's gonna rust really well. Yeah, because the water at the bottom is even saltier than the water at the top. Not a lot of oxygen, but there's definitely a lot of salt. Where contractors have started the process of ensuring it's safe for ocean life and poking holes in the hull to make sure it's upright in the bottom of the Gulf. I mean, the oxygen's contained in the water, of course. The process has been predicted to take a year to complete, after which the ship will take its final journey to the location of 20 miles south of the Florida Panhandle region of Destin, Fort Walton Beach area. I can't speak all of this. The previous comments from the Okaloosa County Commissioner. Originally designed as a top secret convertible troop carrier during the Cold War in 1951, the SS United States has transported presidents, famous actors, heads of state, tourists, and members of the armed forces and immigrants before he was retired in 1969. Notable passengers included 4 U.S. presidents: Harry Truman, Dwight Eisenhower, John Kennedy, and the young Bill Clinton, Judy Garland, Marilyn Monroe, and John Wayne. Heather Gahn is breaking... Oh, we're getting on to her biography because that was the end of the article. Delineate where the article stops here.
I guess.
Moved on to the next paragraph. You want to hear about Heather Gahn? Let's talk about her for a minute. Heather Gahn is a breaking news in Birmingham Metro reporter for AL.com. Prior to her role in breaking news, Gahn covered any issues that directly impacted Birmingham metro area residents for the Birmingham ... So if I wanted to know more about her, I'd have to go click on some link that's not on here. So there's your story. Let's have a limerick. I'll get the
I don't have a
soundboard
limerick
ready.
because it just ended suddenly.